From the same place and getting from the same place.
Round 7. Kambosos coming off his most spirited round to this point, but he was still outlanded 19-7. Superb percentage and accuracy, Tim, as you noted from Lomachenko. You just saw the numbers there.
You know, Kambosos, one of the biggest issues, a part of his game, okay? There's a lot of them. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of them. You see him how he leans forward, you know, trying to inch close. He's there to be hit with straight shots. You see how his guards are low when he comes in. He's there to be hit with straight shots. But also, you see he goes steps out and he steps back in range. Steps out and step back in range. He does that every single time. Nothing has changed. He hasn't learned anything. Under the heat and under the fighter, what do we always tell you folks at home? A fighter typically results back to who he is. All that stuff he worked on in camp is now out the window.
Sports Center coming your way next. Round 7 of our championship fight. Lomachenko trying to make more history. Comes with that sweeping rear hook, and that is a slip. That is not a knockdown. That pressure being applied by Lomachenko.
He had success that last round with that left hook, and he went to it again. This time, Loma made the adjustment and got underneath it. So now what George got to do if he wants to land that shot, he needs to throw it towards Loma's shoulder. Throw it towards the shoulder in hopes that Loma dips into it.
There's a left hand to the body from Lomachenko. And now Kambosos trying to get himself out of trouble in that corner. That left hand was partially blocked with the right elbow.
You know what this fight reminds me of?
What's that?
You hear that saying all the time. You say, you know, the definition that you got one fighter playing checkers, the other one playing chess.
Oh, and you know who the chess master has been for the majority of his career.
Right. This is the definition of that. Ooh, now Loma's starting to penetrate that body. He's starting to go downstairs now. Uh-oh. He's trying to weaken him a little bit more.
We haven't seen much body work, all the offense we've seen, but yet not much of the body. But now you can see it. It's a great call by you, Tim, as he tries to wrap that left hand around the right elbow of Kambosos. Loma is in control at the end of 7.
Head clash.
And is presented by Auto. Get in the zone. Perth, Western Australia, and the RAC Arena. Sold out to see Kambosos and Lomachenko. And look at that right eye of George Kambosos.
Ooh, it's a mess.
The CompuBox numbers as they stand right now. Lomachenko in rare form at 52% of his power punches. The lightweight, 35%.
Loma has to step a little bit more if you try to attempt it. You know, let's show he can do it. Let's see a few rounds that he can step on the gas, going down to the body and weaken Kambosos a little bit more if he can pull off the stoppage.
That was the big concern that everybody detailed. The age of Lomachenko and the year away from the ring. And what does he have left?
No, Lomachenko.
Is he focused and inspired after the heartbreaking disappointment against Devin Haney when he admitted he did not have that fire? He was so gutted by coming up just short of becoming an undisputed world champion.
Have you folks noticed that Kambosos can't sustain coming forward and attacking consistently? Just keep coming forward and attacking. He comes forward he falls off balance, then he backs straight up. The same thing over and over and over again. Still hasn't learned and hasn't gotten comfortable marching forward and mounting his
Hey,
offense.
boy, that's a beatdown Lomachenko putting on George Kambosos.
Does it again.
So at this point, the only way Loma can lose this fight is if he gets caught, gets hurt, gets knocked out. Kambosos is going to have to land something lucky on Loma. If Loma gets a little too relaxed because he's in total control.
Hey, Lomachenko like bone collector. Playing at the basketball court. Oh!
And he takes another shot up top.
Mean swivel jab.
The swivel jab has such pop on it as he turns it over.
It's a nasty shot.
Changes the levels on it as well.
See, you wonder why those elbows are extended from Loma. A lot of times, you know, you see his ribs exposed. Yes, it seems like he's giving it up, and sometimes he is, you know, downstairs. However, he's able to extend with those hands a little bit quicker from that position, having them a little bit extended out. That's the reason why he does it, Tess. See those elbows extended up and out? Good shot.
Left hand. Gonna split that guard with the right hand was Kambosos.
Oh, they almost clash heads.
You know what, I'm not gonna lie, I've been impressed with the referee. He's been out of that way, he's been out of the action. Doing a good job tonight. I don't understand what Kambosos them was worried about going into this fight.
Nakamura, Timmy,
yeah.
we mentioned it, that his father, George Kambosos Sr., tried to have him replaced.
Ooh, that cut just opened up. I wonder if it was from a punch or a headbutt.
Damn.
I forgot to...
Dang. Lomachenko, George Kambosos' eyes split.
Honey, wake up. See you home.
The plan from home, sir. The American dream of owning a home. With home, sir. Serve starting.
Bam, bam.
217 or visit homeserve.com.
Come on with these long ass commercials, man. ESPN tripping.
At the start of this round, I spoke with Ryan Wilmot, and he told me the cut is nasty. It's on the eyelid, but fortunately on the outside. So if it does start to bleed, it's going to go outside the eye and not into the eye. Just a quick reminder, I spoke with Anthony Grover, the Executive Officer of the Combat Sports Commission of Western Australia. There is no instant replay here.
That is the rule in Australia with that local commission.
Damn. Well, Lomachenko keep darting in and darting out. God, I thought Manny Pacquiao had fast feet.
But those headshots from Lomachenko have done damage on the face of Kambosos. They've been dealing with that cut for a couple of rounds now. As you see Kambosos.
Oh, nice counter.
Jab and send the right hand to the body. You would think that all ringside observers and the judges have Lomachenko well out in front.
Good work right there from Lomachenko on the inside. Just getting physical. He's stuck in a headlock. You got one hand free. Let your hands go. I like that. Again, Kambosos is just waiting too long. Ooh, what a shot. I like that. Good shot right there to the body. But
Seeing what
that even better
Lomachenko.
combination from Lomachenko
Yes,
coming
sir.
forward again, bagging out. Or bagging up Kambosos.
Look at the smothering effect. So the right hand landed, and then Loma's right on him like Velcro.
It's
Like he's
suffocating.
tethered to his waist.
Exactly.
Like the same distance. Like a rope is tied around each man's waist, and he never lets off of it.
Yo-yo. The yo-yo
Yes.
effect. Yo-yo.
Lomachenko, don't fall asleep at the wheel. God.
Left hand again with that off angle to the right.
Oh.
Oh.
Getting off on that angle, that weak side angle.
God. How Lomachenko end up way over there?
And he's not there, but what is there?
God.
Is the left glove in his mug.
Damn, Lomachenko quit.
You know, in these situations right here, when you're outgunned like this, when a fighter has so much skill like this, you got to just focus on one target, and that's down to the body. You know, that footwork of Lomachenko is exceptional tonight. Whoa.
Another headshot. That was the short right hand, the southpaw lead hand, but that right eye is worsening.
Yes, it is. Kambosos' eye look atrocious.
Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is presented from Western Australia. And this has been a beautiful scene. Lomachenko, the left hands, Timmy.
Timmy can't miss with the shot. That's the money punch for a southpaw. The right hand is the money punch for the orthodox fighter. But again, it's about positioning. It's about getting your feet in the right position, getting your body in the right position, at the right place, at the right time. And Loma has done it.
Damn.
You know, it's interesting. We just noted that Tank Gervonta Davis, one of the other lightweight champions, has chimed in on saying he's going to fight Frank. Of course, coming. He'll never fight Lomachenko. And Tank Davis said, he's after Frank. Let me get Frank first. Now, what's coming up next in this division is next week on ESPN with Emmanuel Navarrete against Dennis. Of Navarrete against Lomachenko. But that's great to hear from Tank Davis, a willingness to say, yeah, Lomachenko's next.
Oh, that was a good shot by
Still got a
Kambosos.
couple of rounds test before he even go there. But yes, from the looks of the way the fight is going as of right now, Lomachenko will be fighting the winner of Berinchik and Navarrete. So you'll have the unification there. And then you understand the situation with Shakur Stevenson.
Another lightweight champion who's going to
Exactly.
fight on ESPN on July 6th against Artem Hartunian.
So that'll be enticing. He might get him the first or the beginning of the 2025. And then for all the marbles, Tank Davis.
Right now, the championship rounds to go as a bloodied, battered, and outclassed George Kambosos is going to need something special here. The critics have termed George Kambosos a one-hit wonder. He talked about how a win against Lomachenko in this spot would cement his legacy. Instead, this looks like it's going to be headed towards something where we discuss Vasily Lomachenko extending his career and staying in that upper tier.
Can't deny the toughness and the grittiness of Kambosos. He's taken a lot of shots to the head and body tonight. He's cut, and he's still in this fight. He's still trying to do something in this fight. That's why he's nicknamed Ferocious. I admire his toughness, Tess. Oh, big shots.
And snap back.
Another one. God. Damn, he tearing that out.
Again, if you don't adjust to the level change, if you don't you being the opposite fighter, you're going to get hit with that shot every single time. If you don't adjust your range and get the heck out of dodge or get your head off the line, you're going to get hit with that shot every single time.
Do you hear how clearly you can hear the corners, especially of George Kambosos? That's how you know Lomachenko's having a great night, when he can silence 15,000 Australians having this kind of a performance against their former champion. Get after it. Next week on ESPN, Emmanuel Navarrete. Check Navarrete, one of the most exciting offensive fighters in the world.
Again, more work from Lomachenko right here. Has Kambosos in the corner, just slowly beating on him little by little. Look at just a minor level change. He shoots a jab and in position for that straight left hand.
You see Lomachenko's face coming off the stool compared to the bloodied and battered face of Kambosos. The connect advantage as we start this 11th round is Lomachenko 157 punches landed to 38 for Kambosos.
Well, you said that through the lead up, he was like one of the worst and
Yes.
copy box and landing. Again, it all has to do with his feet.
At the championship level, Kambosos at the championship level, as he tries to swipe that right hand to the body, only lands 10 punches per round at the championship level. That is one of the worst marks among elite fighters. Meanwhile, Lomachenko sits at the top of just about every CompuBox superlative.
How that 6-minute or 3-minute stare down? How is that looking now?
Face-offs and stare-downs don't matter once you get through those ropes, bro.
I'm just
As
saying.
you know better than anybody as a Hall of Famer.
Ooh, he's tough. Ooh, 3 minutes? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Skills.
That's what happened midweek. At their first face-off, it went for over 3 minutes, and then Kambosos did it again at the weigh-in. And right now, he has precious minutes left.
Nice jab,
Trying
Loma.
to answer this riddle of Lomachenko. Sports Center's coming your way next. But Lomachenko's hoping to sit on the throne as king of the lightweights. And the first step to get closer, he was so close a year ago against Devin Haney. He thought he went his way. He called it a robbery. So many observers thought he won the fight. It was a great fight. It was a close fight. Haney with excellent work to the body with the right hands early. Lomachenko came on mid-rounds and late, and then Haney swept the 12th for the slim win.
That path for Lomachenko to undisputed is ridiculous. The fighters that he's going to have to face.
Well, the division's loaded.
Like Shakur Stevenson? I mean, Tank
Maybe
Davis?
next week, Navarrete. And
Body
there
shot.
we go.
Oh, he dropped Kambosos. Body shot.
Down in the 11th.
He dropped Kambosos with a body shot.
The eye isn't enough. Loma says,
Oh, Kambosos out of there. Oh, he out of there. Oh, he out of there. Oh, he out of there. Loma just stopped George Kambosos with a body shot.
against the Aussie down under. Welcome back, Vasily.
Come on, what's going on?
Power, footwork.
Vasily Lomachenko just dropped George and stopped George Kambosos with a body shot.
about this. 2 years.